Senador Imee Marcos.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo.
Holy shit, Imee's here.
Nag-distribute sa mga congressman at senador na kliyente niya.
Ay sagana sa lipas ng
Pera ng bayan ibalik. Almost 7, it started raining. Out.
Maraming salamat po! Mabuhay ang Pilipino!
Hail Mallrats! It is November 17, 2025 and we are here at Luneta to cover the INC Iglesia ni Cristo protest rally that's happening November 16, 17, and 18 here in the city of Manila. So, haven't been to a rally in a while. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay, so what we're seeing so far, some cops on the side, some people are walking out. It is around 6 p.m. Rally officially started around 4. I think we should have crossed the road, but that's okay. Should we try crossing the road? Okay, there are a lot of people dressed in the INC shirts, the transparency and better something, accountability shirts here. I hope the rally isn't over. I know it's until, I don't know. Let's see. So there's a church here. Okay. I think that's the National Museum, one of the museums over there. Okay. Oh, don't tell me we miss it. Oh no, we can't have missed it because I hear stuff in the background. Okay. So we're just gonna see what the fuss is all about. Maybe catch a few speeches or something. Get some shots of the crowd. And you know, I'm just here to show you guys the situation on the ground. Oh, there's an ambulance. I hope that was not anything serious. Okay. Okay, let's cross here. Okay. Oops. So on the other side of the road, I can hear some stuff happening. Cops are, they're not on edge or anything, so it's thing. Okay, I'm in the crowd. Okay, this is Manila, so make sure to keep your belongings close. So this is one of the museums. I've been here before, I think. What museum is this? There's a construction happening in a gate and stuff. Okay. We are in the middle of a crowd. Ooh, sounds fun. Which museum is this? There's a... I didn't know construction was happening. Should have worn white so I could blend in. Wasn't really thinking that far ahead. We'll try to dive in the middle, but don't go in the middle of crowds. There are tents, so they have set up tents here. Maybe some of them, a lot of them seem to have spent the night and probably will be spending the next night again, as the rally is supposed to go until tomorrow. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, solar lights. Some people selling a lot of stuff. They are not in the t-shirts, so they're just entrepreneurs, I guess. I see a screen ahead. Okay. That's a National Museum. Which one? Well, apparently they're repainting it until December 31. That sucks! Repainting of exterior walls. I mean, museum season is like... Oh, I've been there. That's Luneta. That's Luneta. That's fun. Yeah, people... It's really hot here, by the way. I mean, it's already November and it's not getting cold. Well, it kind of is. I think we just see a screen. The main action is happening over at Ross Boulevard, which is all the way over there. We'll try to make it, but I'm not sure how big the crowds are. I have some cops here. Ooh, this is Jollibee. Okay. Jollibee here. That's a screen. The main action is happening over at the Quirino Grandstand. We'll see how close we can get, but this might be it. Okay.
Samantala po, panoorin nyo ito. Tuloy-tuloy tayo. Walang bibitaw!
There's a road here. We'll try to go there.
Kawawa naman ang mga kapwa ko Pilipino na nalubog sa baha dahil sa pagnanakaw sa kaban ng bayan.
Panagutin ang mga dapat managot. Unbending of the law.
Gusto namin ng justisya at kapayapaan.
Accountability.
Peace.
Justice.
Transparency for a better democracy.
What is happening now in the Philippines is affecting not only the public and private sectors, but regardless of your religious denominations or affiliations. We know you have felt the pains, the hardships, and the difficulties. The overall judgment or perception concerning the ongoing corruption, it is the betrayal of public trust. Too many victims, countless numbers of our fellow Filipinos have ordinances and policies.
Okay, there's a Jollibee here that's surprisingly not filled with INC members. I see a lot of them, but it's not super filled. This is at the corner of one of the roads leading towards Ross Boulevard. We haven't gotten to Ross Boulevard yet. Okay, we are at the road bisecting Luneta. Luneta is both to our right and to our left. There's still something happening at the Quirino Grandstand, which we're trying to get to. There's a car over there, but this is mostly a parking lot now. There are people going in and out, probably going for dinner. Okay. We'll try to get inside Luneta, although I'm not sure if we can. They might have blocked it. You see a lot of vans. Yeah, vans. Actually, a lot of vans. And white cars. Is white their official colors of it? Anyway, so these vans are probably the logistics for this. Ooh, some pizza. Is that pizza? Bukpay. Bukpay pala. Yun, Luneta. So this road is called Pedsing. Nah, that's what they call pedestrian crossings here in Manila. Pedsing. Okay, that's Luneta on the right. Maybe we will go to Luneta later. Who knows? I'm here for the long run. At least until the battery dies. Then I'll dick around in Robinson's Place, Manila or something. Let's go Luneta for a while. Although I want to get to there now. Let's Luneta later. There. Okay, so that is the Rizal Monument is over there. And I can hear some stuff. You can go through Luneta, so that is cool. Of course, this is the I guess park in Philippines. And yeah. This is actually my first time back in Luneta after they renovated it in 2023, 24, something like that. They tore up I don't think the Philippine map thing is here anymore. But this used to be filled with stuff, flowers and gardens and stuff. But now, I guess they did things to it. Okay. So we are in Luneta right now. It's a drone on top. It's a fountain. So the normal functions are still happening. So I guess they still have the dancing fountain displays over at Luneta. That music is just part of the fountain display. Sorry. That was weird. Okay. Back on the ground. People are milling around. It's just a giant party for them. I remember a similar big event every few years. Do they happen on the same dates? That would be so weird if they do. I remember, but hey. Well, at least people are using Luneta, right? It's always festive. So there's some stuff happening up ahead, but a lot of people are just relaxing, having fun here on the ground. Just a normal Luneta night, even though it's a Monday night. The only thing different is that they're all wearing the same t-shirt, but it's just people chilling in Luneta. Right, headed back. We're trying almost, I think we're at Ross Boulevard. That is the Rizal Bagong Bayan Monument, where I think Jose Rizal was killed by the Spaniards. Actually, a bunch of Filipinos shot him, but it was the Spaniards who made him do it. And yeah, it was that spot. That would mean the Ateneo de Municipal was somewhere near here, right? Intramuros or something, so somewhere there. That's the Manila Hotel in the background. Big ass Christmas tree that's not yet done being assembled. That's a drone. Okay. I just realized they closed Ross Boulevard, I guess. That's Ross Boulevard. So the thing on the left is also part of the park. I've been there once earlier this year, so I know it's wait, you guys might have seen that video. Which video was it? Not sure.
Hindi na kaya tumunod, may nag-cover sa kanya. Ako ang katuhanan, mga taxi driver, mga union professor, lahat po tayo hindi bobo. Alam natin ang katuhanan, alam natin kung sino ang nagpahalat sa lahat ng problema ng bansa, lalo na sa isyo ng flood control. Ganito po tayo. Sa gabi po ito, ang panawagan ko ay mag-isip-isip tayo. Huwag dapat huwag italo ang mga surveillance. At dito po ako magtatapos. Huwag maghanap ng fall guy. Kasi baka ang problema naghahanap lang ng fall guy para siya iliin, sila ang iliin. Pero ang mga mastermind ay hindi nakukulong. Sa gabi po ito, tayo ay sisigaw ng pagbabago at dapat marinig ng lahat ng tao. Dapat narinig nila dahil lahat. Apat na salamat po ay Pinoong Stanley Morris. Salamat po! Salamat po! Salamat po! Salamat po!
Isa sa mga itinutulong dahilan ng aris. Ilang pagtangal yan. Bukos mo siya. Bukan yan, nakakapit din sa mga puno-puno.
Yan ang report ni Congressman, yan ang ginanamigay. Wala pa na siya rin marapa. Ang tubig ay sa unang katong sa ulit, scattered ng pangitaan sila ninyo drainage para makalusot asa-lusot at tubig sa magdako at tubig. Huwag man sila ipalusot ka drainage, sir. Hindi sa pagbuwan kasi hindi nila kawan, magbahag kaya po biniha.
Sa amin siguro, hindi masyadong pagka-alcohol din dito na yan, hindi masyadong matibay. Kasi kung matibay din, hindi pupukul ng ganyan yan. Hindi sana mangyayari itong ganito ng
Alright guys, we'll continue walking towards Quirino Grandstand. I can see the stage from here, so I don't think there's far to walk. I think we go until Ross Boulevard and that's it. More and more people have started gathering in Luneta. as I guess, well, there's still a program happening, but they're getting hungry, I guess, dinner. Ugh. I should head to, no.
Sinasabi nila, kurang ako. Manila. Kung kurang ako, bakit ang aming lalawigan from the poorest province, we are now the fifth richest province in the entire country. From the most notorious province, we are now the most peaceful province in the entire country. Kung kurang pa ko, bakit ako nagbibigay ng pera? Noong nakaraan nagperde ako. 9,300,000 ang pinamigay ko. Kung buhay pa ako at dati ang aking birthday, baka mas marami pa dyan ang papremyo mo na naman.
I have no idea who's speaking.
Palagi kong paalala sa ating mga leader, ang pera ay hindi inyo hanggang hindi inyo ginagastos. Ang mga leaders, palagi kong minawarningan, greediness. Greediness is the downfall of every leader. Kahaman. Nangyayari na sa ating bansa, mga kababayan.
The traffic's getting really bad here.
Ngayon, makita nyo sa dyaryo, sa social media, nagtuturuan na sila. Meron lang akong na Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2. Kapag matuwid ang namumuno, ang bansa ay masaya at maprogreso. Ngunit kapag masama ang namumuno at kurap, ang bansa ay malungkot, umiiyak at walang progreso. Dalawa lang po, dahil ako po, tuwing pagkising ko, nagbabasa ko ng Bible, yung Family Bible.
Just stay until the side of the road. It's getting really
every morning.
thick here, guys.
Yung Family Bible na bibili po sa mga bookstore, binigyan ko lahat ng pamilya ko, basahin yan everyday, 2 minutes lang, 2 minuto lang. So hindi po tayo nakakalimot sa ating Panginoon.
I think this is as deep as we can go. We are at Rojas Boulevard, crossing over to the other side of Rizal Park. Yeah, that's the Mason Monument somewhere there.
Ngayon, ano nangyayari sa ating bansa ngayon? Sino nagtuturo? Ngayon,
The way is, well, we'll see. There seems like another, okay. There seems to be a way.
Do not be greedy.
Seems to be a way.
Because greediness is always the downfall
There is
of
a way.
everybody.
We can cross
Mga
the
hurako!
street. We are on Rojas Boulevard now. Try to stay on the right side.
Kung
We are on the side of Rojas Boulevard towards the American Embassy. Embassy is over there. You can see Manila Hotel in the background. And
pwede nga kayain sa
getting
ibang probinsya.
madhouse here.
At kapitbahay namin ni Locos Norte, walang nangyayari, nasa ilalim pa
Magic
rin.
water. Oh shit.
So gising, mga kababayan. Huwag tayong paninglang. Huwag tayong pabudol ulit.
There's a line for somewhere. Okay. Let's try to get ahead of that line. Oh shit, they're moving fast.
Alam niyo na.
Okay, fine, let's just walk with this line.
Nagtuturuan na sila ngayon. So mga kababayan, huwag tayong palinlang.
Stand on the side first. I want to see the crowd.
Ang ating mga leader.
So we are here on the side of Manila Hotel.
Ang sabi ko lang sa mga hurakot,
Yeah,
mga leaders natin,
looks like a nice tree.
You cannot run.
It's getting a little festive here. There are places to eat and bring enough money. Probably meet here in 8 p.m. later. Okay, so there is a fence here separating us from the rest of the rallyists. Not entirely sure why. Maybe that's on the way. Ooh, that tamales? You guys eat tamales? Oh no, chicken pastel. Yeah, that's fine.
Marami pa ako gusto sabihin dito, pero sa kabila na ako po.
Okay, crowd's getting a little bit thick.
Anong part daw? Anong part?
There are some banners against the fence of Luneta. I'm not sure where we're headed. I'm just following the crowd a little bit. But we're headed towards one of the major roads, which I can easily turn right to, back to Taft Avenue, where there are less people, considerably so. Oh, it's getting a little bit thick here. So there are tents now here on the side in front of Manila Hotel. As you can see, there are tents there. Maybe I'll try to travel on the sidewalk. I think that's a major road, so we can go there. Yeah, we'll go there. Let's try to hit that road there. That's the other side, I guess. Yeah, let's hit that road. Let's hit that road. And if we need to, we can turn right. Crowds just bored, a little procedural, that's all.
Wag tayo papayag na nanakawin ang kinabukasan ng mga kabataan.
There you go. Over here, this is a road. Which road is this? Okay, so we are at the corner of Rojas Boulevard and that's against the light, but Burgos, Padre Burgos Street. So this is Rojas Boulevard and Padre Burgos Street. Manila Hotel is over there. Word is a lot of the richer INC members have filled the entire hotel, so they must be making a killing right now, fully booked and all. And here is right across the road. Let's cross the road. Since this is a major road. Yeah, some of the tips I've read up on when covering rallies like these, always be on big roads so that you have exit points just in case some shit goes down. Now, I don't think some crazy stuff is going to go down, but we gotta be ready. Okay, so these are cops. That's always makes you feel a little safer. Rally. There is a car probably going towards Manila Hotel or something.
Kasi po sa araw-araw, para po hindi po mapabaan service, parang
I'll time check later. The phone signal is so dense. I mean, this place is so packed with people that the phone signal is just not usable anymore. Both phone and internet data is crawling. There. Okay, this is the road to the back of, I think the other side of Ocean Park, if I'm correct. So that should give us a view, some sort. Ups. Rowdy. Ooh, maybe I'll just hang out here with cops. Ask for a ride home, or at least back out to Ed's or civilization. I don't like going to Manila. This place scares me. Yeah, Manila is one of the crazier parts of the metro. High density too, higher density than like Quezon City. I think it has the highest density of them all. Let's go in front of the Manila Hotel. There. Let's go in front of Manila Hotel. You can see some people going in with t-shirts. So there are Iglesia members that are in there. Of course there would be. Okay. So cops coming through. VIP coming through. Not sure who that is. Probably speaking at the event. Maybe it's... Oh no, it's just a bunch of... I thought it was VIP. I thought it would be VIP. Very cool. Anyway, let's go on the sidewalk. Oh, now the sidewalk has been turned into a parking lot. Never mind. I'll walk on the road. Sidewalk has been turned into a parking lot. We'll head over to the back of Ocean Park, which I haven't been to in years. I should take you guys there. That's nice. You guys see that? That is super nice. Wonder how much that is. This parking slot, I guess. Hard to park here. Have to go to the other side, I guess. Why are all these cars red? Okay, that's the Ocean Park, I think. You know, let me pull up my map. We found the portalet area. Right here on the side. Near Manila Ocean Park. Oh, there you go. That's Manila Ocean Park. Have not been there in a while. One of these days we'll go around and I'll tour you guys through Manila Ocean Park. Yeah, there you go. That's Manila Ocean Park. Haven't been there in like decades, honestly. They raised the prices. You guys can see the Quirino Grandstand is in the rear. There. So we have a nice view, kinda, of the Quirino Grandstand from over here. But we are far away enough from the chaos. Okay. Okay, so they have this back area gated and cordoned off a little bit. Sure, we're in some VIP area, but whatever. I'm pressed. Hey guys, I'm pressed. No, we're here undercover, kinda. There's the stage, but I'm not sure how close we can get to the stage. Probably not that close, probably only as far as there. We'll try to go as close as we can. As reasonably close as possible. I see some barriers and stuff, so that may be it. No. Oh yeah, there's a there's a gate. There's a gate. So you can walk to the side. I can see. There you go. Hey, we get a cool vantage point of rally and stuff. There are some people here with like tons of dogs. I guess the side isn't super important. Medical station 15. Medical 16. Medical station 17. There probably are a couple of 100,000 people or 100,000 people around, so you do need medical stations like that. We'll be up until here, or not get a crowd dive. It's crazy. So there are people sitting in the back. Okay, up until here, and then we will have to dive into the crowd, and we don't want to do that. Okay.
Tumingin tayo sa paligid. Nararamdaman pa ninyo
Up until here.
ang bigat ng utang na hindi natin ginawa.
Maybe until here.
Ang bigat ng kahirapan
Yep.
na hindi
Okay,
natin
so this is a
pinili.
solid crowd now. So
Ang
this will be
bigat
until
ng
here.
isang bansang nasa bingit.
Oh, right it.
Bakit
Hirap
tayo
manuga
naging-
holes. There you go.
Bakit patuloy tayong nagugutom habang ang Pilipinas ay sagana sa likas ng yaman? Ang sagot ay nag-iisa. At ito ay salitang matagal nang umukit sa ating kasaysayan. Corruption! 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 Diba, nakakagigil kaya sinusulat ko eh. Baka may matawag ako eh. Ay, nako. Ano pa? Pagnanakaw sa kabana? Diba? Ganon. Habang ang mga inang Pilipino ay nagkakandakuba sa pagtatrabaho, habang ang ama natin ay nagtitiis sa init at pagod para lang may maihain sa kapagkainan, mayroong ilan na napakawalang hati tayo ha, walang konsensya. Walang konsensya. At walang pagmamahal sa bayan! Nagpapakasasa sa karangyaan na hindi sa kanila. Grabe. Grabe! 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 Bakit? Diba? Bakit daw? Dahil ang mga tao inilukluk natin sa kapangyarihan at iilan nating leader na inaasahan nating maglilingkod ay naging mga mapang-abuso at mapagsamantala. Ang perang dapat pambili ng gamot, ginagamit sa pag-aaral. Dahil tayo ang nagpapasweldo sa kanila. Tayo ang naglukluk sa kanila. Tayo ang naglagay sa kanila. Kaya tayo may karapatang magreklamo. May karapatang magsalita. Hindi nila tayo pwedeng pigilan. Dahil tayo rin mismo ang may kakayahang paalisin sila. Yan.
Isa lang po ang huling ano ko sa inyo. Ang huling hiling. Manatili tayong maniwala sa Panginoon dahil siya mismo ang nagpakita ng katiwalian na nangyayari sa ating pagtao. Mga kabataan, ilaban mo ang ating bayan. Boses nyo ay mahalaga. Bayan natin, bantay natin. Maraming salamat po.
Mga kapatid, mga kababayan, apat na salamat po kay Gilang Casting Pinay. Salamat po! Salamat po! Salamat po!
Alright guys, the event appears to be just a few, I guess, well, it's 6:30 p.m. They're just playing videos and stuff while there are speakers every now and then. Okay. So we'll go back out. And then we'll figure where we go from here. If we cover some more, I think we've covered enough. The rally. You guys get the gist. Hey, Ocean Park. Let's try to get. So how close can it get to Ocean Park? I think that area I was in is one of the command and control areas or something. There was a gate that led to the speakers and stuff. So yeah, there's an ambulance here. Okay, so here's Ocean Park. Are there prices? I guess some of the Ocean Park employees are steer this way to Ocean Park. Okay. Well, okay, so let's go through Luneta back towards Robinson's, Manila. I guess. Man, the things I go through for you guys. Don't forget to like the video if you guys like the video, please. I took the train and walked all the way here so you guys can see the situation on the ground. Hey, we're walking. Okay, we are now inside. Okay, so this is new. We are now actually inside Luneta or Rizal Park. What are those? Oh, there's a way in. Let's see how close we can get here. Okay, so let's see how close we can get here. Not sure we can because the crowds look very thick. I wanna actually see the speakers physically. I'm just curious which stage they're actually on. There's a large screen on top in front there, but I'm not sure if the actual speakers are there or are they in the van somewhere here. Alright, so we're inside. This is the Quirino Grandstand. We are inside. District Staging Area Scan, Bulacan. You know, I actually know a few INC people. Maybe I could just text them to see if they're here or something. I actually know around 2 to 3 people, I think.
12 years after.
Alright.
After sabihin ng Korte
Yeah, so he was talking about that Shaw Boulevard rally. I was there. Maybe we'll make a...
Ginagawa na naman
Okay,
nila.
so there is the physical stage and the physical people speaking at the rally here.
Hindi nga ang bare mga para pagnakawan. Ang hindi natin alam, unti-unti at tahimik, binalik pala nilang sistema. Pinalaki pa ng mas malaking monster. At ngayon nakilala natin, flood control scandal. Noong una po, ang PDAF, 70 million kada congressman.
250 million kada senador. Si Janet Napoles, naaalala po ninyo? 10 billion pesos po ang ninakaw noon at pinag-distribute sa mga congressman at senador na kliyente niya. Galit na galit ang Pilipino. Pero ngayon, mahihiya si Napoles sa 10 billion niya dahil 100 billion daw pala ang diniliver at in-insert ni Zaldico sa pondo para sa presidente at kay speaker. Ang sabi ni Zaldi,
drone, you guys see it?
25% ang i-deliver niya kay presidente at kay speaker. Mga kababayan, kapatid kong iglesia, kailangan pong sagutin ng Pangulo ang mga paratang na iyan. Kailangan i-detalye niya at hindi pa pwedeng simpleng denial lang. At ayoko, I won't want to dignify Zaldico. Hindi po, kailangan ipaliwanag niya kung totoo o hindi ang sinasabi ni Zaldi at isa-isahin, ilinabaha ang ating mga lugar. Nasisira ang gamit sa laki ng korupsyon, nag-aalisan ng mga investor na mumuhunan at negosyo, nawawalan ng trabaho ang Pilipino, umaalis ng bansa, nahihiwalay sa pamilya dahil walang makuhang trabaho dito dahil korap ang gobyerno. Pagkatapos, malalaman natin na halos or mahigit 1 trilyong piso na pala ang napupunta sa mga anomalyang flood control funds. Kaya habang nalulunod, binabaha ang humihirap ang Pilipino, yumayaman naman ang yumayaman ng mga korap na politiko. Ng gobyerno,
Okay, we're deep inside.
Korte, Ombudsman, DOJ,
How deep can we go?
NBI,
I
na
wonder.
isang palang kaso at pagdadamputin na
So
ang mga
there's a
korap.
stage up ahead.
Ang problema,
I think this is
noong
deep as we go.
maglabas ng chismis list, ang isang pribadong individual, alam niyo po yung chismis list? Yun po,
Okay, so there
yung
is an elevated area
stabilization,
here.
stabilizers list.
You can see the road
There's
going
no
on.
such thing.
And then it
Walang
gets a little
nagdi-destabilize.
seedy, so
Ang meron,
we're not gonna
mga
proceed here. We're gonna head
nagpoprotesta sa
back a
korupsyon.
little. Hey, it's a vlogger.
Nung ilabas
That's cool.
na isang pribadong tao ang
Hey,
destabilizers
I've only
list,
seen like one of
kaagad
them
na
earlier, so
pinaiimbestigahan
that's cool.
o pinaiimbestigahan ng palasyo sa AFP ang listahan.
So this
Subalit,
goes deep
yung
inside.
listahan na inilabas ng mga congressman nila
We'll try to go to the
Vizcaya
other
ng mga
side.
kurap at tumanggap sa kanila hanggang
Let's try
ngayon
to go to the other
wala
side.
pang nililista at wala pang pinahuhuli. Bakit ganun? Dahil meron kayong pinagtatakpan at meron kayong pinoprotektahan. Yan ang ayaw namin.
So
Dahil ang
we're
pinagnanakawan
deep inside,
taong bayan.
but we're gonna try to find our way back out first.
Pangalawa,
Alright,
tinatakot
gets
tayo
easier to walk the further from the crowd to go.
na pauhuli daw
The
tayo.
outskirts and stuff.
Pakasuhan daw tayo ng incitement to sedition.
Oops, sorry.
Yung mga kasamahan ko na nasa
Alright,
sumisigaw.
cute one-person tent. So there's a way here, I think. We'll see. There's a way to exit through here, maybe. At least I see the side of the park over there. Medical,
Nakalagay sa salig ng babas na kapag ang pinuno,
more people.
Pangulo, Mayor, Vice Mayor, Congressman, o Pangulo, Mayor, ay bumaba, pinapalitan ng kasunod. Merong Mataas ang konstitusyon sa pagbibitiw.
Okay.
Kung bawal ang malawakan ng pagbibitiw, eh di dapat pinagbawal ang pagbibitiw.
Okay, so they have some tents here. These people are spending the night here, I guess.
Na pang-iipit,
That's the way to the road, so we're still good. I see exit signs
Hindi
headed.
tayo pumapayag. Iglesia ay isang simbahan. Nakatayo kayo? Sa pamamagitan ng batas ng Diyos. Kaya hindi tayo nananawagan dito ng pagbibitiw. Ang pinananawagan
Okay, so I think that's the other side of Rizal Park. So let's see, lost and found. That's the Scan International Lost and Found area. Okay.
Sabi ng batas, ang lahat ng
It's cool vantage
kapangyarihan
point.
ng pamahalaan ay nagmumula at nagtatapos sa taong bayan. Kahit ang kanilang dahilan ng pag-upo at pag-uupa ng makapangyarihang pwesto ay dahil binoto natin sila. At kung gusto na natin silang alisin, yun ay desisyon din natin. Pasalamat sila. Ang Iglesia may
To be fair, he's partially right. These people did vote for the people who are doing the corruption. Most of them. And one weird thing about the INC is that they supposedly vote as a bloc. So whoever their leaders tell them to vote for, they tend to vote for. Which is so antithetical to what democracy means. So this is, I think we're near the Mason statue or Masonic clock. Yeah, it's a clock. It's a Mason clock. Check the video on the channel for that. I will have one if I don't already. The Mason clock is over there somewhere. I see the flag. That's Rizal's flag. Okay. The way out is still to the left, but we'll try to bust through their area. Okay, some tents here in the back. These are some interesting looking tents. Yeah, see, emergency oh, it's a toilet tent. Oh God.
Walang bawal doon! Niloko mo ako! Ayoko na sa'yo! Sabi mo, paularin mo ang buhay ko! Pinagnakawan mo ako! Sabi mo, puprotektahan mo ako! Ngayon, tinatakot mo ako! Break na tayo! Mga kapatid, pag niloko kayo ng inyong boyfriend o girlfriend, pinibreak natin! Pati ang pagtitipon natin at pagsasalita ng ating damdamin, kalayaan at kapangyarihan natin yan bilang Pilipino! Hustisya!
Yes, I totally heard that guy scream Allahu Akbar, which is funny.
Dahil niloko mo kami. Dahil break na tayo. Wala ka na ring mandato sa amin.
Alright, we're headed back
Hindi mapapalang iyong
out.
buka.
There's some tents here.
Bababa na kayo.
Lots of young people around tents.
Pero hindi yan ang panawagan natin dito. Ang panawagan natin, hustisya!
Tents.
Accountability! Transparency!
manages this area, the city of Manila, or the government, the national government, we're gonna have a lot of work rehabilitating this area. The grass is getting trampled and all. Okay, we are here at the Masonic clock, I think, somewhere here. Tents, you guys can see. Lost and found. More lost and found, medical stuff. The Masonic clock is somewhere here. Hello, Illuminati, where are you? Okay, I think the clock is somewhere here. This is the middle. Okay, so let's burst through if we can. Not sure if we can. Peanut.
Sa totoo lang, ang pag-asa lang po natin ay
hey, where is... I should be here. Or did they remove it? They can't have removed it. I remember it was here. Is it closer? Oh, wait, I think it's over there, damn it. Okay. Yeah, we're inside the park. We should head out. Well, I agree with that. Not sure about that. Okay.
Welcome to another episode of Masagan 101, kung saan inihahayag natin ang kasabahan na sinasama mo sa basic podcast. Ang unang sinusunod, panoorin natin. Ang totoo, maraming nangyayari. Lalong na sa gobyerno. For example, trillions of peso mula sa kapalandiyan. Naglaho.
Okay, funny. Almost 7, it started raining. People are pulling out umbrellas. Unfortunately, I do not have an umbrella of my own, so I am kinda fast tracking it. This is Ross Boulevard. The Children's Museum should be here on this side, but Luneta should have some shelter. National Museum is over here, so we're gonna try to find some shelter, although clouds don't look that serious, so this is probably just a slight drizzle. That's all.
Kasama ko pa sa Senate of the Philippines ang aking kaibigan, ang aking kumare, Senador Imee Marcos.
Holy shit, Imee's here. I just left the front. I was just there. Imee's here. Oops, sorry. May namatay na. May hinamatay na.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo
Holy
lahat,
shit, Imee's here.
mahal na kapatid.
Okay, emergency.
Ka-Israel, ka-Bien, ka-Ernst, ka-Arnel, lahat ng ating minamahal na kapatid. Higit sa lahat ang classmate ko mula Congress hanggang Senado, Senador Manong Dante Marcoleta. Napakahirap po ang pumunta, tumayo at magsalita sa inyong harapan.
Trying to make our way to the road, I can see it.
Alam kong walang madali kapag ikaw ay
Marcos.
Excuse me.
Nanginginig ako at ang aking boses, hindi dahil ako'y natatakot sa inyo, kundi dahil nalulungkot po ako. Ipagpaumanhin ninyo sa gitna ng pagsasalita ako.
If I'm an action journalist, I'd probably run back to the stage. Nah, I'm just here to cover stuff for you guys. Oh wow, isn't this a children's museum? No. That's in between here and the American Embassy, I think. That's over there, because there's a cool statue of Dolphy that I want to show you guys one day. Right, push it. Excuse me. Okay. We're walking towards there. This should be the start of the Dolomite Beach. Should be here somewhere. But we will be turning left towards Luneta. I can see the museum is there.
Dahil sa lumalalang bisyo.
Let's do that. Rain is getting, well, continuing to drop. So far it's not a problem, but you guys can see people opening their umbrellas.
Lalong nagkaroon ng oras para sa bisyo. Sa amin ang lahat.
Gotta take a bath.
Ang loob namin sa isa't isa. Noong 2016, kasabay ng kampanya ni dating Pangulong Duterte laban sa droga, lumabas ang pangalan ni Bongbong sa listahan. Nakasama siya sa listahan ng mga celebrities, mga artista, Maricel Soriano at iba pa.
Very close to the road. You guys can see the stoplight. I'm gonna have to stop filming if the rain gets bad, because I do not have my waterproofing kit on the camera.
Dapat unahin, usigin ang mga pusher.
Getting bad, guys. I'm gonna have to stop filming now. Okay, so yeah, it's raining. Number of us are sheltering here at a Shell gas station here at the corner of, let me see that, corner of, I can't see, where are we? Something del Pilar Street, Marcel del Pilar, and something Street, Calao, TM Calao Street. So yeah, well, they're sheltering there, but I am proceeding now towards Taft Avenue, since this rain is gonna put a damper on festivities, and I gotta get to a mall. I'm a little hungry. You guys can see there's still some cars over here. So on one hand, the local economy is getting a big boost from this 3-day rally. On the other hand, yeah, this displaces all the usual local stuff. Oops. Oh, man. Okay, where are we? This is Luneta on our left, right? But that's the, I mean, the National Museum area. So it's a bunch of National Museum stuff. Oh, Metro Bank. Tons of English people here. Aside, China Bank looks like it's operating normally. It is 7 p.m. so the people inside are probably gonna leave soon. Whew. Or they're testing out the waters. Well, let's walk on the road. The road's essentially closed anyway. It's TM Calo, right? One of the bigger roads flanking Luneta. You can see the National Museum complex is already closed. But then again, it is a Philippine government thing, so that thing does close at 5 p.m. That is Torre de, what do you call that? Torre de Lorenzo or something? That DMCI building that they complained about back then was gonna screw with the skyline. Kinda is, but I don't know. Maybe it does. Although from what I hear, DMCI is one of the better developers compared to Ayala Land and definitely SMDC. You do not want to live in a place managed by SMDC. National Library of the Philippines. So that's what that is. Yeah, the rain has kinda, it's still here, but the droplets are now small enough that I'm fine pulling out the camera. It's not gonna get wet, or not significantly wet. Okay. Wind is picking up. You guys can see the coconut trees leaves, and this part of the road is a bit more clear. Yes, there's actually places for parking. What is Magsaysay? I guess it's a building. It's an office building of some sort. Magsaysay 520. Interesting. This being Manila, it's a mix between the old and new. That Magsaysay one seems like a somewhat new building, and this one seems like an old one, and it also says Magsaysay. Garbage guy probably doing his normal thing on Mondays. Little sad reminder of the income inequality that we do have in the country. Partially the excuse for this rally, although asterisk. Mariana Academy, what is that? G.E. Antonio Building, Maritime Studies. Oh, if you want to be a seaman. Oh, they teach seamen. Cool. Is that Imee still talking? It is. She's probably sheltered from the rain. There are lots of interesting eateries back here, but in this climate, well, in this weather and the current situation, I would not recommend it. I'm just headed to the LRT so that I can get a train. Well, okay, I can either walk to Robinson's Manila or just take a train back to one of the EDSA malls that's a little bit more safe from here. I may do that so that I can cover the traffic caused by this. Anyway, video. Okay. That looks like a fun place to eat. What is that? Food House ala Food House ala Pesta, and it has the hallmarks of something that's been around for a while. Flood hams or some, no, Food House, Flood hams. What the hell? What the hell? Si Mallrat.
Matupad ang pangako ko sa aking ama. Nabigo akong maging mabuting kapatid. Naging mahina ako kay Bong
This
Sa kapulisan at
is
sundalo sa lahat
Maria
ng mga
Orosa
leader
Street.
at
So this is
tagapagpatupad ng
halfway.
batas. Siya ang
Halfway
Pangulo natin ngayon.
towards
Sinabi ko
Taft
kung anong
Avenue.
kalagayan niya ngayon.
Or two-thirds of the way. We are still on Calao Avenue.
Ang kanyang kalagayan. Tulungan niyo akong matulungan siya. Hindi
Metro
na
Comet.
ako kalaban.
Ooh, there's a
Ang
Mang
kalaban
Inasal.
niya
On a normal day, I would love to eat there. But not here. That's gonna be filled with yesterday's. Oops, sorry.
Bilang senador at lingkod bayan,
7-Eleven.
batid ko ang mga problema
Almost
at gaya
stepped on
ng
that
bayan.
issue.
Alam ko rin ano ang solusyon. Sa pagkakawatak-watak, patuloy na pamumulitika, pagnanasa sa kapangyarihan ng mga talunan naman.
Inasal. Okay, Taft Avenue is over there.
Kawalang pananagutan sa flood control.
I think the LRT is visible now.
Panggigimik sa hindi kaalyado. Pagkakanulo sa kapwa Pilipino.
C-Tech Prime.
Sa dating Pangulong matanda may sakit.
Almost there.
Sa bansang dahilayan. Pagsadsad ng piso, pagnakalat ng gutom, paghihingalo ng
You know, she just tried to complain about the country going to control of the US, but the dude she supports wants to hand over a country to China. So, you know, politics is like whatever, dude. Talking out of both sides of your mouth. This goes for every country, by the way. Tempered, wow, that can't be real tempered glass. $50. High precision diagnostics. Okay, what is this? I see. Is this a Chinese General Hospital? I think this is the Chinese General Hospital. No, it's Manila Doctors Hospital. So, hey Mallrats, we're here at the Manila Doctors Hospital. Wanna check it out? Let's not check it out. Although there's no more rain. Rain stopped. Ground's wet. You can see the... Oops, sorry. Hands running out of blood. You can see the full sidewalk of the side of the National Museum and Luneta and all that stuff is filled with rows and rows of white vans. So INC property, probably something like that. The top floor of one of the national museums, I'm not sure if that's a National Museum of History, biology or something like Natural History Museum. It has its lights on, so there's a function up there. I have been there once, I think. I was at an event that I may or may not have footage of that you guys may see in the future. Let's see. I may have that footage. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Look for the channel. Look around the channel. Okay, so we are very near Taft Avenue. You can see that is United Nations Avenue Station or United Nations Station of the LRT1, the first light rail train that opened in the Philippines in 1980 something, 1983, 4, 5. I know it was before EDSA, but in the 1980s. Oh, look at that. Is that a Honda Civic? We just totally covered that. That's cool. Anyway, there are vans here on this side of the road now. Mini buses and buses. Oh, there. Ooh. Oh wow. How much footage did we get? Is this video going to be an hour long? Well, I guess enjoy watching, guys. Like the video if you haven't liked it yet. Share the video and subscribe to the channel if you want. Oh, please subscribe. I'm dying here. Whew. I'm running through the rain for you guys. Okay, what church is this? Hail Mallrats, we're here at. I don't know what church that is. And I'm too tired to walk over there to look for the name. Oh, fuck it, let's do it. We're here. Why not just wonder what church this is? Across from Luneta. So this is the Central United Methodist. Letters are a little faded, but it's the Central United Methodist Church. Yeah. Evening. So it's the Central United Methodist Church. Wala, it's a Protestant, for kauna-unahang iglesia ng Protestante sa Pilipinas. Really? So this is the first Protestant church in the Philippines. Started March 5, 1899. So that's how old this is. This was built in 1899. Of course, probably a little damaged in World War II. So yeah, but yeah, that's the Central United Methodist Church, guys. The first Protestant church in the Philippines. Oh, it is. Look, it says right there. The first Protestant church in the Philippines. Wait. Okay. There's a road here, but that's the LRT1, so that's Taft Avenue. This probably leads to Robinson's, Manila. I'm gonna go check what time it is. Actually, let's walk a little bit here, because I do believe Robinson's Place, Manila is a little bit there. But if it's near us, then actually that might not be a wise place to eat, because it'll be filled with people. There are like 100-something thousand INC people, very hungry, roaming the area. So restaurants are not going to be empty. Maraming salamat po. What is this? It looks like a burger joint, but I don't think it is. Fire station? Whoops. Whew. I see the train in the background. We'll be crossing the road. No, we won't, because we'll be heading that way out to EDSA. Okay. We're headed out to EDSA. We have to figure out what this place is, because there's a bridge here. pera ng bayan ibalik. I agree with that one. You guys know why? Taxation is theft. Repeat after me, people. Taxation is theft. Woo! Anyway, I think we're far enough from the rally that we can end our rally coverage here. So, final words once I get to the train station. Well, there you go, Mallrats. That was the Iglesia ni Cristo INC protest rally at Luneta, Quirino Grandstand, happening over the weekend, well, no, the couple of dates of November 16, 17, and 18, 2025. Yeah. Whew, man, I am back along EDSA. So finally, it's territory I am familiar with. I'll be able to handle myself here. I am just above the LRT1 station at EDSA. You are looking at the tracks towards Baclaran and the new stations towards Cavite. And I'm gonna be walking over to the MRT, where I'm gonna get off at Ayala and have a hawker chan dinner. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed what you saw, or at least what you saw was educational or informational to you guys. Like the video, share the video with your circles. You know, it is news after all, and I provide on the ground view of things. Subscribe to the channel if you like what we do here. I'll see you guys in my other videos. Mallrat out. OC Mallrat out. How appropriate that the train just left, no? And there you go.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you enjoy similar content, consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to help us make more stuff, share the video with your friends and circles. Consider checking out our other channels. We have dedicated channels for hobbies, games, and other stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. OC Mallrat out.
I wonder if this is costing either the city of Manila or the Philippine government. In which case, is it my tax pesos, or I guess just a little bit of my tax pesos? What do I buy from the city of Manila? Probably some of the local corporations I support are headquartered in Manila. So I guess that is my tax pesos. That's cool, I guess. I mean, better have it spent on useless, amusing pyrotechnic and water displays than going to some government contractor, right? And I guess that's the whole stated point of this protest rally. Just not sure how sincere they are, but I'm not here to judge that. Right now, I'm just here to cover the event. And as someone covering the event, cool fountain display is always good content. I hope we don't get copyright claimed. Now I see it, right? Oh, there's more. Oh, is that just normal? I guess that's just normal. Hey, Mallrat, it's the Central United Methodist Church, the first Protestant church in the Philippines, 1800s. We're here at Ermita, corner of Calao and Ermita. This is Luneta. We just came from the rally.